What do you expect to see in a horror trailer? Like tension, soundtrack?
I think the tension it's gonna have to vary throughout the course of the trailer. So to start with, it'll be quite relaxed and nothing like that, not very high.
Yeah.
Then obviously as the story progresses, it's going to increase in tension and going to get more fast paced.
The music
and the soundtrack, it's going to reflect the tension. So to begin with, it won't
regular
be
instruments and regular sounds
very exciting. It'll be more relaxed and calm, and then as the tension increases, the soundtrack's going to reflect that by getting faster and louder.
Okay, thank you. What do you feel when you watch the trailer?
Obviously, to start with, you're anticipating the stuff that's going to happen, so you're on edge and you're sort of waiting for it to happen, and then when it does, because you're anticipating it, it's more effective. So you're more scared and horrified by the stuff that you see on screen.
They'll be drawn more into it.
Out of curiosity, what's your favourite horror film and why?
It's probably The Cabin in the Woods, because it just challenges all of the stereotypes of horror genres, just flips them on the head, and it's great. It's funny.
Sub-genre of horror.
Out of these two film magazines, which one are you most attracted to?
I'd probably say the Empire one. Even if I like the total film title because it's really clever, it uses the Inception stuff, but the Empire one has it's more eye-catching, the pose of Leonardo DiCaprio is more interesting, and the stuff around it, the way that all the smaller stories are still being highlighted in a really interesting way. That's really
main sound about
eye-catching and stuff.
A music box. Then
when you watch a movie, are you more attracted to the stars of the film, or are you more attracted to the actual film itself?
It depends. If it's like a horror, obviously there's not many established horror actors, so that's with a horror film it wouldn't bother me what the stars were. But with action films or sci-fi films, I definitely go for the stars.
What type of narrative would you like to see in a horror movie? Do you prefer supernatural? Do you like a good murder film, or do you prefer animals?
I have a really weird fascination with supernatural films. So I find stuff like Paranormal Activity,
Grave
Encounters
and stuff like that. I find it really interesting, just because it's you can't really explain it. That's just kind of interesting. I really like it when films use photographs and stuff in it that you can see and you don't notice it first time. It's really clever.
What kinds of locations in horror movies prove to be the most effective to the genre?
I'd have to say locations. There's two aspects of it. You can either isolate the protagonists, so you can put them in a wood or in the middle of a desert or somewhere where there's nothing for them to hide behind or surrounded. Or places that are really close to home, so if the antagonist, the supernatural entity, goes into someone's house and starts haunting them, that's quite effective as well.
Which do you prefer, the closer to the home or
I'd have to say closer to home, because it's someone's invading your own space, and it's really easy for the audience to relate to it.
Okay. What character types would you expect to see in a horror film?
There's generally there's the girl or the boy who survives at the end, and then there's always the really strong person who's second to last to die, and he always saves them effectively. Apart from that, there's not really many set character styles within horror.
Okay. Do you expect a specific number of characters in a horror movie?
Not really. It can vary from there's obviously 5 protagonists in Cabin in the Woods, but then equally in other films like Paranormal Activity, there's only really 3 characters, and that's a really effective film, so it just varies.
What do you feel are the most important aspects of the film poster?
Obviously the title of the film's got to be really important, because that tells the audience what the film is and what it's about. But the main image, and if you have a quote from a positive quote from a magazine, I think that's really effective as well.
Yeah. What elements would you manipulate or alter to make the poster appealing to the target audience?
Probably, if you had a really effective title that someone saw the title and it just stuck with them, that'd be really good. If the main image was something really clever and really interesting, that's the other thing I'd alter.
Okay, thank you very much.